For Christmas in July, are you a person who rolls their eyes back in their head and just doesn't really enjoy it? Or are you someone like me who does enjoy Christmas in July? Now, that hot chocolate, it's 85 degrees out. Not into that. I think I'll take a little bit of my iced coffee from the local coffee shop, pour that into my Christmas mug. Now, I thought I'd talk a little bit about Christmas in July for me, or Christmas all year long. I've spent the month of July here thinking about it, and why do I like it? Why do other people not like it? I don't know why other people don't like it. It's up to them as to why. I can understand aspects of it. Christmas can be very stressful for people. It just is a different emotional connection to it. For me, Christmas makes me think of joyful things, makes me smile. My childhood Christmas was pretty good. I had some years that were really awesome and other years where we had family drama and such. But overall, I had a very good Christmas as a child. And then as an adult, I've continued that with my family. But I also enjoy having Christmas music throughout the year and having Christmas in July, doing a few decorations. The little Santa over here, I keep up in my kitchen all year long. It's because it brings a feeling of joy and happiness to me. If you celebrate Christmas in July, let me know some of the things you and your family or just you do, and put them in the comments. While you're at it, like and subscribe, please. My understanding of when Christmas in July kind of became a thing was back in 1933 at the Keystone Camp for Girls in Brevard, North Carolina. The camp director there, she wanted to do something whimsical and fun during the summer for the campers, and she came up with doing all sorts of different Christmas things, and it continues today. And that's really kind of the thing about Christmas in July. It's the whimsical, it's the fun, it's not the serious, it's not the weight on your shoulders aspect. Do you enjoy Christmas in July? Is it something you celebrate, something you think about, something you do in secret? I tend to just celebrate it in my own little world. Be fun to find people out there who celebrate it as well, and maybe go do some fun things in July that are Christmas related. But for me, I mainly decorate a little bit, and then this year I'm going to start working on projects. So picked up some material. I'm going to make some pillowcases that are Christmas themed, and then I can have those all year long, or just hang them out or put them out for the Christmas season. I have these Christmas sunglasses that I can wear at any point during the year if I want to have a little Christmas fun. If you notice, they're Christmas lights. Isn't that fun? Now, I understand those who don't really get into it. They're the ones who roll their eyes and such. Christmas has become very materialistic with all the ads in the stores and that taking advantage of doing it so early. I was in a store the other day and they already have Christmas stuff going up. But some people decorate, or they plan their decorations early, or they do crafting like I do. So it's kind of nice to have some of those things up in your preparation for Christmas. But again, those of you who aren't interested in it, just look away and move on. The rest of us, you might hear us singing Jingle Bells in the shopping aisle. And I saw something the other day, and I think I'll read it to you, that kind of made sense to me. And that is, maybe Christmas in July isn't about Christmas. Maybe it's about giving ourselves permission to celebrate joy. I like that. Whenever we need it, if hanging a few lights in July, or listening to some Christmas carols, or watching Christmas movies on Hallmark all day makes you happy, who's to say it's the wrong time of year? And that's the part of it that when I'm celebrating Christmas outside of the standard days of Christmas, the reason I'm doing it is because it brings me joy. The actual Christmas day and the celebrations around that are connected to the religious aspect of the birth of Christ. But if you take away that, not take it away. If you set it aside, you know, the rest of it, yeah, it's crazy. It's maybe not directed. It's not religious, etc. You know, snowmen and Santa Claus, etc. But it brings us joy. And in December, if you're in Minnesota and it's cold and you're about to have 3 more months of cold weather where you can't spend outside as much in beautiful weather like this, then, you know, it's fun to have all this stuff to do. Isn't it interesting that Christmas music, there is so much to choose from? What other holiday has as many songs about it? How many songs are there for Halloween that are familiar to so many people, especially around the world? Only know a few. In the US, how many Thanksgiving songs are there, or Easter songs? There are some. Every holiday has different songs related to them, but nowhere near the number for Christmas songs. So it's really fun to listen to Christmas music any time of the year. For the past few years, I've been really busy during the holidays, and every year I want to do this event and I want to do that event and I want to decorate this way and I want to make Christmas cookies and I want to make all sorts of fun desserts and appetizers and things, and I just end up not making the time to do it. I'm working too much, etc. So this year my plan is to put a list together and really focus on making sure not only that I do them and check them off the list, checking the list, checking it twice, but making sure that I'm doing them with joy and having fun and etc. Because that's what it's about. It's not just about checking them off the list. But I really want to do a lot of Christmas cookies. So I might be looking for a Christmas cookie class, just to go somewhere and have people to do it with, instead of just doing it by myself at home. Or doing some with my great nephew. He's 2.5. Last year he made gingerbread cookies with me, although he's a little young to do it, but isn't he really cute in his outfit? This year I think he'll be a little bit more helpful, so we'll probably try that again and make some gingerbread cookies for him to take home to his parents one weekend, and just have some fun with it. And you know, if I make a lot of cookies, then just give them out to friends and family, because I'm sure they'll love them. The other thing I want to work on is decorating a little bit more. I usually put up my tree. I love lights on the tree. That is my favorite part of the Christmas tree, but I only put a handful of ornaments on. Some years I put a few more on than others, but I don't take the time to do it because usually I don't have a lot of time, and this is my favorite part. But this year I want to make sure all of my ornaments get on my tree and that I take time to look at them, because I've been buying ornaments every year, one ornament every year, and stop and remember why I bought that ornament, what the story is behind it, and just enjoy that aspect of Christmas. What type of things would be on your list for this year? Not just that you check them off, but again, that you have fun doing them. And you might put a big list together, but you know, just at least getting some of them done would be fun. So this video was just really to share Christmas in July is fun for me, and I'm not going to hide behind it and not tell anybody about it. So I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it in a video. I love Christmas in July. I also enjoy Christmas at other times of the year, and because of the fun, the joy, the smiles. Just imagine little children with their faces. It makes people smile. In most cases, there are people who my dad wasn't real fun, you know, Christmas kind of made him a little bit grouchy. So Christmas in July isn't for everyone. It's something I enjoy, and I want to put it out there in this video. I enjoy Christmas in July, and I enjoy Christmas things the rest of the year. I have Christmas stuff up in my house. The little Santa over there, he's up in my kitchen all the time. I have different little things here and there, so that when I look around my space, I might glance at it and it brings a smile to me. So as we go forward with some of these videos, you might see some Christmas related crafts or such that I'm doing, and I might be doing them in the next few weeks before Christmas. But that's because it's going to bring joy to me, and maybe it'll bring joy to you or give you ideas of things you can do in prep for Christmas. So to end this video, if you're someone who's not into Christmas in July, you probably haven't made it this far in the video. But if you have, that's okay. You don't need to celebrate Christmas in July, and it's actually almost August. By the time this video comes out, it might be August. But just keep in mind that those who do Christmas in July, and they're having fun with it, it creates happiness and joy for them. And so instead of rolling your eyes at them or making comments or that, just say enjoy and move on. And if they ask you to join in, you can politely say no thanks. I'll wait until December to make cookies. But for those who are doing it, it's fun and it means a lot and it's part of who we are. So Merry Christmas a few months early and have fun.